Hello YouTube, JoJo3102 here, and I have another video for you today. This is going to be my Paracord Projects 8 video. And this video is going to be dedicated to a few people. There are my best WFs, okay, and they know who they are. They watch a couple of my videos. They're not YouTubers, but they watch a couple YouTube videos, so they are watchers of YouTube. They don't have accounts yet, but I'm talking them into it, trying to talk them into it. So to Big Rod, Big Rod's getting into paracord, so I've showed him how to make a couple bracelets. He's looking to get some paracord himself and start making a few things. So Big Rod, this is to you, buddy. Cop, I really am going to knock you the fuck out one day. Just so you know. I love you, but I'm really going to knock you the hell out one day. Kaner, keep those boys in line. I know they keep you in the kitchen, down in the dungeon some days, but you know, keep them boys in line over there. To Guns, just keep wearing them shorts, girl. Just keep wearing them shorts. That's all I gotta say to you. Bob, get your shit together. Maybe we'll let you back in the group. Okay? Alright. So, continuing on with that, that's to my friends. They know who they are. I know they're going to be watching, and I know they're going to have a laugh. So, that's to you guys. This Paracord Projects video, I'm going to show you a couple things. Some lanyards and whatnot, some odds and ends. I got a lot of stuff. A lot of this stuff was made from the excess from the previous bracelets that you saw. Some were made specifically, you know, to make them. So the first thing I'm going to show you here are my little buddies. I think you've seen these guys in a video one time before. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you to you again. Just my little paracord buddies, my army as it were. And these are all from just little scrap bits of paracord that was left over from other stuff, and fairly easy to make. Really, all it is you take whatever kind of end you want, a hook or a keychain, key ring, loop a piece of paracord over the end. Okay, let's see. We'll show you what a brighter one. Loop a piece of paracord around it. You can put a knot, you can put a bead, you can put wood bead, a skull, whatever you want on the end. And then just do the cobra knot or cobra stitch down part of the way and then come back up. Or you can just do it down one way, gutted, non-gutted, however you want. If you do it one way, you start at the bottom and just come up to the bead. The ends that are left, you tie a knot in the end. Those make the little hands. Tie the knots in the bottom of the two strands. That makes the feet. And there you have your first little paracord buddy. You can make it however you want, as big as you want, as little as you want. So there's a couple more. Some with tether cord. Right there. Okay, like I said, I showed these in a video before, but it was kind of at the end of the video. So I wanted to give them their own little time in the spotlight, as it were. Alright. This one looks like his leg's a little broke. And there, you can use glow beads, whatever you want. Has little camo pants on. You know, however you want. So they're just something fun to make. Add to your keychains, give them to your kids, friends, whatever. And now on to the lanyards. First things first. Couple lanyards that I'm actually using on gear right now. Everything else is kind of, oops, there's one. Gets thrown in the bucket and transferred out to different things and whatnot. This one here, simple lanyard, not really a whole lot to it. Use a lot more of the bead work on that lanyard, the cord lock or cord end here on my Swiss Army Victorinox Mini Champ. Alright. There's one. Oh, that's a beaner for that. And then here is a black and orange spiral or box knot, whatever you want to call that. I forget what crowns in it. I don't know the names of them. I forget what they are. I apologize. with cord end and a glow-in-the-dark scope bead, and then 2 glow-in-the-dark beads on it, on my Leatherman S2 juice. Love this thing. Okay. So there's that. On my Victorinox Tinker Champ. This was a gift long time ago. Long time ago. Oh, come on. Focus. 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 You're not focusing. Simple. Just lanyard, 3 beads, and cord end. Again, you don't have to do a whole lot to make a nice lanyard. The thing glows in the dark. I don't know if it'll show up with this lighting. No, it won't. Okay. But let's see if we can do this a little bit. Just to show you how these things glow in the dark. Okay, so you can see how well it glows. That cord end. Beads aren't so great, they're just kind of cheap novelty beads, but it does glow. Okay. Same with this one on the Victorinox Classic. This one has an actual glow-in-the-dark skull, which is pretty badass on a glow-in-the-dark bead. The camouflage purple with the black, kind of a zigzag pattern going on there. Okay, again, this is gutted, so gutted paracord. Again, all this stuff is all just scraps, leftovers from the ends of bracelets and things that I've made. Wanted to use those. Alright, so on to some other ones, some more made up stuff. Here we go, here. Put these over there. So here's another one. Okay. Just, again, flipped it over, key ring, and then just testing out some of the tether cord here. Yeah. Just coming up with new designs, just different ways to carry things, or to make lanyards from. Nice little pull tab for this. You want something small for your keys, you can hold on to. You don't need a whole lot. This is pretty cool for that. So if we can get that in there. Okay. For that one. And then this guy, this was on another previous video I made, has the carabiner latch here. I did this on a previous video, but I had effed it up towards the end, so I had to take everything apart again, shorten it up a little bit, redid it, and it looks a lot better, a little more uniform here as opposed to the last one where it was kind of bunched up towards the end because I had ran out of cord and had to add more cord to it. So I took it down, made it shorter so everything fit all in one strand, and it looks a lot better now. It's a little shorter, so when you attach this part to your belt, you can actually attach whatever gear you want to this ring, and it'll sit down in your pocket a lot better. Redid that diamond knot, so it looks a lot better now. Before, the cords were coming out from back here or something. So redid this little keychain holder, gear holder for that. Again, just some beadwork, you know, over some 550 cord. Again, not using anything too fancy, just something different to do. I got another one of those here. I'll show you along with it. Where'd it go? I don't know, it'll come up sooner or later. I don't know. There it is. It was right in front of me. So there it is, back and forth, black and glow in the dark beads. Back and forth. There. This is a black, I keep saying black, blue and red box knot, where the colors go from side to side, crisscross, or not crisscross, but 5 on that side, 5 there, however, back and forth. Okay. Diamond knot there to start it. Has the nice finally, and it's not really all that tight. I have to redo it. Started to figure out how to end these things the correct way with that crown knot. I don't even think this is right, but it seems to be holding. I had the hardest time learning how to do this damn knot, and still don't think I've got it completely right, but I'm working on it. Okay? So I thought that turned out pretty cool with that red and blue. And then just a basic little lanyard tie pull. Has that DNA spiral stitch, spiral knot going on it. On there. Overhand knot, diamond knot here. Okay, again, just showing you what I've been doing, some of the work I've done. Alright. A couple more things. Made some small ones. Just some little guys left over. Okay, instead of having both of them, I cut the one end, fuse it down there, and just has the one end coming out. With the orange and the gray. The storm gray, as I call it. Again, a lot darker. This light makes it look a little brighter than what it really is. This really is a deep orange, a deeper gray, darker gray that's there. The orange and the camouflage purple in the box knot. This was actually, I don't even know how I did it until I went back and did it again, how it kind of turns. And I thought it just turned out pretty cool. I just thought I messed it up, but I figured out actually how to make it good. Instead of being solid, one color, how to actually turn this so that it turns back and forth. So red to the blue to the red, or a little half turn so it kind of goes off center a little bit. Here's another one, purple and the camouflage purple. There. Got a lot more. We're kind of going to fly through these last couple so don't run out of too much time. Just want to show you guys what I've been doing again. Little lanyard. My battery's dying, so this might be a two-parter. We'll see how far we get. Has the glow-in-the-dark fob on the bottom there. Has the cobra stitch, king cobra stitch on there. Okay. And then this guy here, the orange and burnt tan. Alright. This one I might come back to and show you how I did that one. This one pretty cool. I saw this online. Someone had made one like this, and it's kind of followed how they made it. Again, with that, instead of singeing the ends, just make a knot on the ends and singe those. Kind of gives it a little different look. Alright. Another box knot. Brown, desert brown, or ACU brown, and the black. Here's a red and black. Okay. Has a spiral knot here. Comes, flattens down to a cobra stitch. Goes into another spiral knot. Comes into a cobra stitch. This one turned out really cool. That's really just an interesting design, I think. Okay. And then for here, I'm going to stop because my battery's going to die. I might make a two-part, or I may splice the two together. So, thank you, YouTube. Stay tuned for Paracord Projects 9, I think it is. Something like that. So, till the next one. Peace and knuckle bump.